How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna make some yeasted pancakes. We won't be using any soda or baking powder. This is a properly slow fermented pancake batter recipe. And the best part is how easy and convenient it is to make these. You can mix everything on the day before, and the next morning you'll have your pancake batter ready to go. And the resulting pancakes will have a beautiful texture and an awesome flavor. I wouldn't suggest eating them all by yourself like I did. This recipe makes about 15 pancakes of this size. If you want to make more, simply multiply the amount of ingredients. But let's get to it and see what we need. Some white flour, butter, which we're going to melt, salt, yeast, some honey, vanilla paste, a couple of eggs, some milk, and some oil for frying. I'm using some neutral flavored vegetable oil. As for the toppings, it's totally up to you. I'm going to use some whipped cream and a bunch of berries, like strawberries, red currants, blackberries and blueberries. So let's make this batter. We're going to use room temperature ingredients. My kitchen is around 24 degrees Celsius. I left my milk and the eggs out of the fridge for around an hour before making this. If your ingredients are too cool, your dough may not ferment in time. Now get a large bowl, add the milk, follow that with the yeast, the salt, the eggs, the melted butter, the vanilla paste and the honey. You don't want the butter to be boiling hot. Melt it and then leave it to cool down for a bit and then use it. If you can't find vanilla paste or vanilla syrup, you can use vanilla essence instead, although the paste is the best option. The honey could easily be replaced by maple syrup, and that's up to you. Now once you've combined everything except the flour, whisk it all together. We want to make sure all the ingredients are dissolved and evenly distributed throughout the mix, and only then add the flour. Now keep whisking until the batter is completely smooth. It should take around 30 more seconds. And that's all the work done. This is just as easy as making regular pancakes, but the result will be far superior. Now we're not going to refrigerate it right away. We need to cover the mix and leave it to ferment for around 1 hour just to get the fermentation going. It's not meant to rise too much at this point. It has puffed up a little bit, but that's not the important part here. The main thing that the fermentation has started at the right temperature. Now we can cover it up and pop it in the fridge. And this can be refrigerated for up to 24 hours. But 12 hours will do the job. I actually left this for 24. And as you can see, the dough had risen and it has started collapsing back down. You need to make sure that your bowl is large enough. This is a 3-liter bowl and it was almost too small. But isn't that looking like a nice pancake batter? It's like a massive poolish. This is ready to be turned into some delicious pancakes. So let's head over to the stove and see how they're made. In a non-stick pan on medium heat, add just a little bit of oil and a ladle full of batter. You can choose the pancake size, you can make them larger, you can make them smaller. If you make them smaller, you can probably fit more in a pan in one go. But regardless of how big they are, they'll take around 2 minutes per side. So check the bottom, and if it looks nice and colored, flip it over. Oh, and by the way, you can use this exact recipe to make waffles with. So if you have a waffle maker, you can make yourself some Belgian fermented waffles. But there you go, that's how this is made. Stack your pancakes high, enjoy them with your favorite toppings, and don't forget to subscribe. There's so many more delicious yeasted recipes on my channel, so check them out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.